Hi guys. I've been criticised by the way for saying hi guys. Hi everyone! Okay. Hello, followers and fans. No messing with my hair today. Dating update video. Okay. I went on a date with New Year's Eve guy. Can't talk about it because we're both in the public eye. And I went to see a movie with him, so I had date 2 with him, which was amazing. And we hardly spoke. It was a quick date because it was a Sunday. And I just feel an amazing chemistry with this guy. It's very slow. It's a slow burner, a very slow burner. Because I think he lives like 50 miles away. But yeah, we went to Westfield and I drove through London, which is nice. I'm not that far really, but it was good. Now, this video is about a bad date because I'm not going to talk about the good ones. Because if I'm dating someone and it's good dating, I probably won't be talking about them, to keep it private, because the guy that I really like, I'm not going to talk about that because we're both in the public eye and we both want to keep it quiet. So anyway, I went on a date, and this is my first bad date of 2016. I went on a date on the Saturday night before the Sunday, and whatever. So I get my dates wrong, my numbers and everything don't time. So I had a date with a taxi driver. I know. We went to Nando's in Lakeside. It was peeing down with rain. It was that kind of weather where you think, I might crash on the motorway, it's pissing down with rain. So I got there in the end, it was fine. I pushed myself to go on a date. We had a chat a couple of times and we just said, let's go out Saturday night for some Nando's. I went, yeah, okay. I wasn't really into him that much because he's quite small. But I thought he seems quite fun, and we'll just practice dating because you have to. And I do what Patty Stanger says, is get yourself out, go on dates, and the good ones will come to the foreground and the bad ones will fade away. So this one is going to fade away because I don't want to see him again. Basically, we had a Nando's, I had clean chicken wrap, no condiments, nothing, and sweet potato. We had a good conversation, and I noticed that he kept asking me about first dates. He'd asked me on the phone, in text, and da-da-da-da, and he said, I want to watch it before he met me. So I went, oh, okay. I didn't give him the series. He Googled my name, and he found me, which is fine. Anyway, so we were chatting, and I just noticed the conversation was steering towards what the show is like, how we did it, and then I kind of knew that he was interested in the show, but I didn't pick up on the fact that I think he's a player. I only picked up on this little player, he's a player bit, because after dinner we were at Lakeside Nando's and they announced that it would be closing because it closed about like 9:30, 10. So we went out into the car park and he's standing there and he goes, oh my God, it's Saturday night, I'm all dressed up, where are we going to go? And I thought, I'm okay to go home because we went for dinner and that's it. First date is your first date to meet to see if you get on, and usually I don't go for dinner. But anyway, he was funny and we had a banter. So I'm thinking, oh, he wants to continue the date. So basically, I'm standing there in the pouring rain, I'll try not to swear. And he's like, oh, where should we go? And I went, I don't know. I said, I used to live here in Grays in Shepherd's 100 in Essex, but I've moved. And I said, I never really went out in this area. And I was standing there for like half a minute and he's going, where should we go? And I'm thinking, okay, that's good. He doesn't want to end the date. So I didn't really think much of it. I just was giggling and found it funny. And he goes, let's sit in my car, it's just there. Because he parked right near the entrance and mine was far over in the corner and it was peeing down with rain. So he said, look, I'll drop you off. You're going to get soaked to get to your car. So I thought, yeah, it's fine. I trust him. We sat and had conversations and stuff. And he told me about his ex. I spoke about what I've been up to because I don't bang on about exes. But then he asked me about my ex and I just briefly mentioned it. And dismissively, as you do. So, because I believe if you create good memories, you erase the bad, but you never forget. I'm like an elephant. I forgive, but I never forget. Okay, so that's my inner demons coming out, absolutely, yeah. So anyway, back to taxi driver man. So we sit in the car and he goes, I really like you, Rachel, da-da-da. And he dropped me off at my car after about 10-15 minutes chat, and we waited for the rain because it was lashing down. It was that kind of rain that you get out your car for 5 seconds and you will be drenched like you've had a shower. So he goes, let me know, phone me when you get home and let me know you get home safely. So he gave me a peck and that was fine. Anyway, so I wasn't sure if I was going to see him again, but when I got home I phoned him. Let me just turn off the music. I phoned him and I normally text, but I thought I'll phone him, it's quicker. So I said hi, and he goes, oh, I'm just trying to fix my boiler because it's broken, da 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 da. Did you get home safely in that pouring rain? I went, yeah. And he goes, so I'd like to see you again. He goes, are you free tomorrow? I went, and I couldn't remember that I had plans. And I said, yeah, I can meet for coffee, whatever. He went, okay. So I went to bed, went to sleep, da 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 da. And he phones me at 11 o'clock Sunday morning, the day after our first date. And he goes, oh, sorry, I've got to cancel the second date. He goes, oh, my gym class has been moved and then I'm going to be late for this lunch. I went, yeah, no problem, it's fine. Because we were going to meet for like 4 o'clock just for coffee. And he was going to come over my neck of the woods. Anyway, so I thought, something shifty about him and his voice. You just get a hunch here. And I just was fine. And I actually remembered, I said, oh my God, I'm seeing a friend. It wasn't because I had a date with some other person and went to see a movie, and I was like, oh sugar, I forgot. Anyway, so he goes, so that's fine, you've got someone to see. I went, yeah, I've got to hang out with a friend. Don't tell people your business, rule number 1. So I went on so I thought, dismiss this bloke, he's a player. And the point of the video is, I found out he's a player because he just wanted his leg over. Because why? A whole week passed, I never heard from him, I've blocked and deleted him already, and I thought, toss up. Anyway, moving on. So Sunday, you've got to go on the bad dates to get to the good ones, and as Patty said, the good ones will come into the foreground and the bad ones will drift away. Like, thank you for watching my video. You've got to have a sense of humour, and it's okay to be strong, and it's okay to be light and fluffy, and I'm a mix of the two. Thanks for watching my video. Check me out on Twitter at @MakeoutEssex. Bye.